Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be featuring battles with Skuntank. I think Skuntank in Open Ultra League is really interesting. Poison Jab and Crunch both recently got a buff, and Skuntank's typing is amazing. Only weak to ground, so I think it's a really versatile Pokemon and a dark type that it takes neutral from Moonblast and Charm is going to be really strong. So let's go ahead and get started with the battles. Before we get into the battles, I just wanted to make a really quick announcement. I have been sponsored by G Fuel, so this video and subsequent videos will be sponsored by G Fuel. I appreciate everyone's support. I really enjoy G Fuel products, so hopefully you will as well and save a few dollars. So we're going to have Swampert into Talonflame, an excellent lead here, obviously. Probably going to throw it 7th, so 2 past the high. Okay, they're going to switch here. They tried to catch the move here. Going to go into... oh, they actually have Shadow Skuntank. I didn't even realize that. So this Moonblast is still going to hurt. Probably does around like 40%. Yeah, maybe a little more than 40%. Definitely can tank a second one here. This Crunch is going to really hurt. Obviously, Crest is really tanky here, so can live this Moonblast, but it would put it really low. Okay, gonna not shield here. Gonna put it really low, so they in fact could shield here and try to Psycho Cut down, and that's exactly what they want to do here. They are in Hydro Cannon range, so could throw the Hydro Cannon here. Okay, gonna go actually into Mandibuzz here. The opponent deciding not to throw the move right away, which is a pretty interesting maneuver here. Probably gonna look to farm this all the way down here. Mandibuzz is really tanky here. The problem is sometimes it's like they usually have a second Swampert answer in the back, but it might be like Giratina. Gonna throw the... okay, so now they have a Flame Charge or the Brave Bird right now. So gonna... okay, gonna throw the Earthquake for some reason here. Was anticipating the switch. They shield anyways. Still kind of weird here, to be honest. They Flame Charge, totally fine. Should be able to take it out with Hydro Cannon. Okay, they actually have their own Swampert in the back. That was honestly a pretty weird play. It is Shadow Swampert here. Okay, gonna throw the Hydro Cannon. This is completely over, right? Like there's nothing they can do here. Can just yeah, they're gonna throw the Hydro Cannon. I don't know why they came in. They say switch to Crest. They probably should have mirrored. And then honestly, with the mirror, they probably could have won switch back, and then it still would have been a tough matchup there. Also, Grand Bull, it's okay, right? So you want to throw it 7, so 2 pass. Okay, nope, gonna throw 8. So 8's not a great time to throw because it's at the beginning of the 6th charm. So they get 2 free turns, which is not ideal. It's better to throw at, yeah, okay. But it's okay. I think you just let this go. Gonna Poison Jab down. They go for the Crunch. Yeah, gonna Poison Jab down. Usually they're not, okay, this is not great here. Gonna throw the Crunch here, which is gonna do a pretty good amount of damage, but Swampert does oh, defense fell, very nice. Okay, they come into Empoleon. Dark Pulse with Snarl, kind of okay here. Double Water in the back, pretty interesting, I guess, to protect against fire. Gonna shield this. Empoleon's Hydro Cannons hit slightly harder than Swampert's just because of the higher attack. And we're going to see what they're going to do. They're actually going to no shield here. Okay, I think you just shield this. Yep, I was going to say, probably just best to shield, right? Do one then throw. Okay, or throw right here. That's fine too. They didn't get any mud shots through, but this game should be over. Mandibuzz is very tanky. Should be able to tank a lot of these. And actually, they're able to get another Snarl through because they threw at 3. Yeah, should be able to live another one as well. Should be able to live this. They'll be in the red, but unfortunately, they can't really mud shot down. and gonna be able to land the Dark Pulse here. So maybe it's just a better timing with the Swampert against Grand Ball. And oh, they actually live here, but it doesn't really matter here. So very nice. That farm down, getting that crunch damage, did a lot to Swampert and put it basically into Dark Pulse range. Okay, obviously fantastic lead here. It's kind of where you want to see it because this Pokemon is pretty tough for the back line. Looks like they're going to Superpower and Bail here. A lot of times they have Cresselia and Giratina in the back. Oh, okay, they have Politoed here. Okay, pretty interesting. I guess Politoed makes sense. So I'm guessing it's Crest in the back. In open, Politoads usually have Blizzard, right? So this Pokemon's kind of a tough Pokemon to deal with. Mandibuzz can totally tank a Blizzard. They actually go for the Weather Ball here. Maybe sometimes they carry EQ. I find, honestly, I find EQ kind of a weird moveset in open, and they decide to leave the match there. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm kind of stumped there. Okay, Swampert into G-Fist. Typically, you want to throw at 8. Okay, they switch here into Abomasnow. So this is a decent matchup. These Weather Balls still hurt, but they are nerfed now. So not quite as threatening. Oh, they Energy Ball there. That's definitely the wrong move. Resist Energy Ball does like about the same as the Weather Ball. So should be able to live the move here. Yeah, it will be in the red. Yeah, not a big deal. Okay, they actually come to Swampert here. Interesting. Double ground team with Abomasnow. And gonna let this go down, which makes sense. And obviously gonna come in Mandibuzz here. And Mandibuzz is gonna have a very comfortable matchup versus Swampert. But this Swampert does have a lot of energy. But really you just need to just chip away at the Swampert. Really, like you're just sacking the Mandibuzz here, right? Because the Swampert's gonna take care of the Giratina. So I wouldn't be surprised if they try to catch here. They Hydro Cannon. Yep, so they did try to catch. They threw at 2, which allowed them to catch. As opposed to throwing 1, it would be a little bit more difficult. But this is actually kind of okay because, honestly, like 2 Hydro Cannons is like kind of close to KOing, right? So this kind of just ensures that the KO happens. But this game's over, right? Like the EQ here. I probably should shield this, but it really doesn't matter here. Gonna be able to farm down, and okay, yeah, you definitely could shield this, to be honest, but really doesn't matter here. They Rock Slide, and gonna Hydro Cannon this Swampert, and take it out, and then Mud Shot down this opposing G-Fist. Okay, very nice. Swampert into Cresselia. It's kind of tricky here. Gonna go straight into Mandibuzz Safe Switch. Gonna be met by Registeel. This is actually kind of an okay matchup between these two, but it's because they're basically both doing neutral damage to each other, right? It's Snarl Dark Pulse, not a bad combination. Lock on Flash Cannon took a little bit of a nerf, like way back when. So this matchup probably would have been. Oh, they actually go for the Focus Blast here. That's interesting there. I'm actually not sure what the exact calculations are. Maybe it's 2 Flash Cannons and 2 Focus Blasts, or like 2 Flash Cannons and a Focus Blast to KO. Typically, Flash Cannon is more energy efficient. Again, like it's a pretty. They go for the Focus Blast again. Okay, gonna go straight into. This is kind of a curious move here. Obviously, they get a little bit of an energy lead with Crest here. I'm not exactly sure how they're going to take out the Registeel now. Maybe they're going to double shield here. Okay, not going to shield at all. They actually don't have Grass Taunt. That's actually very fortunate. And going to throw the Hydro Cannon here. This definitely will not KO Crest, but going to put it pretty low. And I don't think this Moonblast KOs either, so... And... and gonna be able to take out the Cresselia with a little bit of energy lead there. Obviously, they probably should have through the future sight. They come to Snorlax here. That's actually kind of okay. And these poison jabs are doing neutral damage. The licks are resisted, but obviously Snorlax is a really great Pokemon. Has fantastic stats, so no defense drop there. They could have Earthquake, something to be worried about. They could go for the Body Slam. Does do quite a bit, so they should be able to reach another Body Slam. Okay, before the crunch, I'm not exactly sure what this Snorlax is doing. Oh, defense did fall. Okay, gonna shield here. The Snorlax has way more than one Body Slam, so yeah, there you go. Okay, gonna let it go, and then gonna have to have Mandibuzz carry here. Okay. Oh, okay. They sack here. Does this KO the Registeel? It does not. This is not great here. Okay. I don't think they can beat the Snorlax though. I think the Snorlax has a move. Oh, and oh my gosh. Okay, might be able to win. No, they're not gonna win. They have a Body Slam, 100%. But maybe Timer though. No, they lose base off Timer there, base off health. But very close game there. Okay, Surfetch, kind of a complicated lead here. Probably gonna try to catch the Leaf Blade. They actually don't throw it there. Let this go. I don't. Oh, it is enough for the Brave Bird. That does chunk quite a bit. And here comes a Alolan Muck. Pretty great answer to Mandibuzz, since these poison jabs are doing neutral damage, and likely they're just going to Acid Spray here. I don't think this Mandibuzz is going to be able to pressure a shield here, but maybe could get out, to be honest, because the Surfetch is dry. Oh, it's going to be close here. Okay, definitely let this go. And then I'd look to farm up with Swampert. At least, oh, they Dark Pulse this time, okay. And then Mud Shot down. I don't know if I would Thrown right away here, because this doesn't KO. Okay, they shield, okay. Okay, this doesn't KO the Surfetch, but gonna put it pretty low. They might switch and try to Poison Jab down. Oh yeah, they can't make it to the Brave Bird there, so very nice. But they probably don't even have Leaf Blade here. Honestly, can they really get away with without Night Slash? Okay, all right. Not gonna shield anything here. Let's see if they Acid Spray or they Dark Pulse. They spray here. Okay, gonna look to throw here. They're both the same type, and both throwing resistant moves here. So let's see what's in the back. It is Giratina here. It is going to be able to outpace here, but you do have 2 shields. I would look to land this. Okay, I'm not 100% down with this plan here. Okay. I think they should have thrown the Crunch first, but let's see here. Okay, perfect. Hopefully this Giratina doesn't undercharge. Honestly, if it undercharges, this is going to be pretty rough here. But looks like it's going to be okay. Able to... Okay, there's no way they have 2. Right? Yeah, there's no way they have 2. Yeah, I'm going to be able to land the Crunch and take... Honestly, this Crunch... Does Crunch, like... Crunch probably does... I don't know if Crunch is actually more than Earthquake. Probably not. It's probably pretty similar. Okay. Swap her into Giratina. Gonna actually say switch right away. Gonna be met by Talonflame here. Gonna throw at a very good time here on the Crunch. This is gonna do quite a bit of damage. And as you can see, these poison jabs are really adding up here. Gonna throw at 4, so they're almost at double here. Honestly, I would just shield this, and then I think they're 1 short of 2. And that poison jab looked like it did KO. So they likely have another. Okay, that's not what. That is not exactly what I was expecting. That's okay. Definitely not what I was expecting. You You let this go, and I would just go in Swampert here and look to sack Swampert. You really don't need Swampert for the rest of this match. And a Hydro Cannon probably going to be enough. Does have to be careful of the catch. And going to go into Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz has a tremendous matchup versus Giratina. First off, they have like comparable stats, right? Even though Mandibuzz does not go up to 2500. And Snarl and Dark Pulse both super effective here against the Giratina, and the opponent realizes that it's over here. All right, Swampert into Giratina Origin. This is actually kind of a close matchup between these two. We're gonna go straight into Skuntank. Gonna be met by Lapras here. Kind of an okay matchup here, especially with the energy advantage here. Typically, Lapras would be able to outpace because it's 6 seconds per surf, but and it's 7 and 6, so like 6.5 on average. So in theory, they generally outpace. Probably gonna look to CMP tie. Okay, could have thrown one more poison jab there, and then CMP tied. I think that would have been more preferred there, because now they're just gonna farm up more. But you get this away from the Mandibuzz, right? So you're basically gonna look to aggressively farm here. Maybe take a second surf as well before throwing the Hydro Cannon. It will put you low, or throw in the CMP. Okay, I think you look to farm down here. Farm down, EQ. Okay, can actually switch here. This is a crazy aggressive switch, but very nice farm down right before they're able to get to the move. And they actually come into Crest here. Crest does have the Moonblast, which is going to hit for neutral damage, and it is tankier than the Giratina. But these Dark Pulses are really going to add up versus the Cresselia, both 2 shields up. Can this Crest really do anything to this Mandibuzz? Like, you just shield these Moonblasts here, right? Like, likely they have to try to bait or something, or hope for an attack drop. Oh, they got the attack drop here, right? So what they wanted. This might mean that these 2 Dark Pulses doesn't KO Cresselia. Okay, gonna throw the Hydro Cannon here. I wouldn't throw the second one right away because they're gonna switch. Yeah, and then look to throw the... not gonna be able to make the EQ. Very good awareness there. But this match should be all but over, right? So they can just build it to 2. I would let this go. It looks like they're gonna go for the Ominous Wind boost. Oh, they shot up. Okay, they go for the Shadow Ball. Not a big deal though. Okay, gonna go straight for the Dark Pulse. I guess in case they try to boost, it's good to get the damage off. This is not gonna KO. You definitely let this go because you're more worried about the Moonblast. But this should be game now, right? Just 2 away, or just even like 2 Snarls away. But it looks like they might have the Aerial Ace here. Yeah, Aerial Ace. Hopefully, it's gonna be enough. It's a pretty terrible move. Yeah, but it is just enough to take out the Cresselia. A very nice play. All right, we're gonna have Swampert into Cresselia. Probably gonna go straight to Skuntank, right? And they come into Obstagoon here. Not the best switch in, right? Because the counters are neutral, right? The poison jabs are neutral. But let's see if they have cross chop. Having cross chop will definitely make this matchup closer. They throw the Night Slash here. These counters are adding up on the Skuntank, but this cross chop shouldn't KO. If they did have cross chop, like if they were baiting the first time or trying to fish for the boost. Okay, gonna go for the Sludge Bomb here. Looks like they are gonna be able to. Okay, I'm not 100% sure on that switch here. Okay, not gonna shield here. They do have Grass Knot this time. Gonna throw the Hydro here. Can you make it to the EQ? Because they're gonna Psycho Cut down, which is gonna be painful here. Able to make it the EQ, which will put them. It actually doesn't put them into Dark Pulse range. Actually, no, it does. Okay, it does. Okay, very nice. That's good here. Definitely wait the clock. Okay, looks like they're lagging here, which is fortunate, because this Crest does have energy. Gonna they're definitely lagging. This Obscune has a lot of energy. I think you definitely shield this. Okay, not gonna shield this. This is probably a hyper beam. Oh, they Night Slash bait. Interesting. They do get the boost though. Okay, gonna let it go again. The Night Slash, not a big deal. I'm pretty sure this Obscune is single moved. Okay, gonna Aerial Ace here. Does not KO. Oh man, they make it to another one. Okay, is this Mandibuzz ever gonna shield? It has 2 shields. Refuses to use any of them. Okay, here comes Talonflame. Okay, now next one you can throw 3 Snarls, then throw the move. So 1, 2, 3. Very good timing. This is desync CMP. Could sack Skunk, but honestly, it probably doesn't do anything if they sack. Rather just try to get the extra energy here. Yeah, you shield this, throw the move. You have the Dark Pulse, right? So I'm gonna go for the Dark Pulse here. They do get an extra move through, but this should be more than enough to KO the Talonflame, and that is a GG there. Okay, very nice. All right, we're gonna go Swampert into Obscune. This matchup does slightly favor Swampert because it is able to outpace, and as well the Hydro Cannons do much more damage than the Night Slash. They actually throw here at 8, so this is Night Slash. They need 2 more for the next Night Slash. 1, 2. Gonna catch the Night Slash onto Mandibuzz. Beautiful play there. All right, so let's see what's in the back. Okay, there, it looks like they're staying here. Okay, gonna throw the Aerial Ace here. Unfortunately, this Aerial Ace does not KO the Mandibuzz and the Obstagoon. They do make it to what is, I presume, is a cross shop here. And then they probably have, okay, no, they have Empoleon here. Okay, they do get an extra waterfall through. Not a big deal. Maybe consider throwing on the CMP because they would live the Hydro Cannon. Okay, they go 1 over here, able to get a Snarl back. Should be able to easily survive this. And then gonna throw here. They do get a waterfall through. Maybe look to switch to Swampert here at this point in time. Yep, gonna look switch to Swampert and shield this. Farm it all the way down. It's gonna take 2 much shots to KO. Looks like it. 1, 2. So it does have to eat 1 waterfall. This Obscune is very low. Okay, I don't know if I love that play there. I think I would have preferred the mud shot down, but it would have been very close there. Okay, so this is looking okay. I only say okay because this Cresselia will probably look to farm down, but will eat a lot of Hydro Cannons along the way. And they do have 2 shields, so okay, they actually throw in the CMP, which is this is game over then. Actually, is it? Okay. They Grass Knot here. Go to Skuntank here. And gonna look to CMP tie here. Can actually let this go. Predicting the bait here. No, they go for the Moonblast. Honestly, they probably look like they're gonna fast move it down. And it looks like they see that as well. And that's gonna be the end of the battles. I really like the Shadow Skuntank. Anyone's gonna leave there. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video.